Good morning, friends. I pray that wherever in the world you are right now, that the next 2 minutes are a blessing to you, so you can be the blessing to the people the Lord has put in your life today. So I am living in the season of lists. I don't know about you, but I got lists of my lists these days. I've got kids' gift lists that they keep presenting me with, ever changing and ever growing. I've got party lists of who's bringing what to a potluck. I've got teacher gift lists. I've got kids' sports game lists and packing lists, and it just goes on and on and on right now. And the truth is, I avoid lists like the plague in the regular part of the year, but it gets to be so much around this time that it's just lists everywhere. Anyway, I've got all these lists in my head and now on paper, and the other day I read Psalm 123, which is pretty short. It's only 4 verses. Very unlike Psalm 119, I might add. And right in the middle of the psalm, it says, "As the eyes of a maidservant look to the hand of her mistress, so our eyes look to the Lord our God until he has mercy upon us." And I was reading a commentary on this psalm, and it said this, this psalmist is in solidarity with those who feel scorned by the comfortable, mocked by the arrogant, and ridiculed by those whose circumstances are smooth. I mean, this guy's in it, right? He's living his everyday life, and his life looked a lot different than our life, but he was in it, interacting with people, feeling judged by people. And instead of taking his judgment out onto the people who he feels judged by, what he does is he takes his pain vertical and talks to the Lord about it instead of taking it out on those around him, which is always what he asks us to do. Anyway, and then I read another commentary on this particular psalm, and it ended with the statement, God never gives us discernment in order that we might judge, but so that we might bring it to him. And I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, the Lord is creating my prayer list. And as I run into people over the past couple weeks, and I can see either through discernment or because they've told me what's going on in their life, I know that it is not, then this knowledge is not to judge them, but to more accurately pray for them and to take their pain vertical, to take my pain vertical. And in the process, God is crafting my prayer list this season. So anyway, it was just a new way to look at a list that I thought was encouraging for me, and I hope it's encouraging to you as well as you go out or stay in and be the blessing. Till next time, Katie.